Chalo, let's go everyone. Start from 35. "35, 36, 37, 8, 9, 40. Quickly. Yes, Akash, tell me.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, can you please increase the font size a little?
More?
Yes, sir.
I think it should be clear with this, but anyway, I'll check. Is it okay now?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, right.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, right. Yes, Dinesh?
Sir, it is 2:1, sir.
No. Check once. 2:1. Yes. 2:1. Correct one. Yeah, correct answer. Yes, Shiva?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
2:1.
2:1. Correct answer. Very good. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Yes, Aditya?
So same 2:1, sir.
Yeah, correct. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yes, Naita?
Sir, is 40 answer 1 by 2?
40 answer is 1/2. Yes.
Okay, sir.
Yes, Chaitanya?
Sir, 36 answer 50 meter per second square.
No. Work out every single question up to 40. After that, I will take the answer. To all of you, first practice at a stroke up to 40. After that, I will take the answers. So for them who are still struggling with 35, you can do it in this way. This is the tower. This is of 20-meter height they have given. A ball is projected from here with 20 meter per second. So it will move and come like this. So when it is crossing this same height, here its velocity is going to be 20 meter per second. So when it is going to hit the ground, V is going to be root under of 20 square plus 2gh. That will make this value as 20 root 2 meter per second. So if you take the ratio V by U, it will come to be root 2. So V by U square, it will come to be 2:1. So that's question number 35. Now you try to solve 36, 37 and 38. After that, after 10 minutes, we'll stop with this. Chaitanya, after I will take up to 40 only. Finish quickly. You people are very much capable of finishing this entire thing up to 40. So first finish up to 40. Next, I will check question number 36. X is equal to y square plus 2y plus 2, that is given. So if I differentiate dx dt is 2y dy dt plus 2 dy dt plus 0. Now all of you know that dx dt is nothing but vx. So you can write vx is equal to 2y vy plus 2 vy. Right now? Okay. Right. Yeah. Now the velocity they have already told, okay, this is equal to 2 meter per second. So I can write Vx is equal to 4y plus this is 4. If I further differentiate, Ax will become 4 dy dt plus 0. So again dy dt means Vy. So 4 Vy plus 0. Vy is given to be 2. Yes, Ivani, correct. Very good. So Ax is equal to 8 meter per second square. So the answer for question number 36 is 8. So that's the solution. If anyone wants to go for the solution, you can go for the solution. That is question number 36. Yeah, Vardhan?
Sir, 39 height is equal to 5 meters. 41 by 2.
Just let me. Which question you're telling?
39 height
30.
5 meters. 41 by 2.
Yeah, correct only. Yes, perfect. And one more information is there. Question number 38 diagram is missing. So strike out this one. This is not needed to be done. Yeah, Shiva, tell me.
Sir, it is 37 2 meter per second.
Yes, perfect answer. Very good. You see here what you have to do. It's pretty simple. For question number 37, try to understand the question. They are saying that yeah. So here a ball is moving like this, and here is a fielder. So this ball maximum range is given to be 80 meter. The fielder is standing at a distance of 87 meter. So the balance distance the fielder has to cover the catch the ball, that is equal to 7 meter. If I take that this time of flight is t, his reaction time is 0.5 second. So he can cover this distance in t minus 0.5 second. So that's it. So now let us do one thing. Range 80 is a maximum range, means what's the formula? U square by g. So U is equal to root under of 80, that is 20 root 2. Sorry, 800. 20 root 2 meter per second. Correct only? T is equal to, how much is that? 2u sine 45 degree divided by g. So if you calculate, it will come to be 4 second. So now for fielder, V fielder is equal to distance, how much cover? 7. What is the time? 4 minus 0.5. So 7 by 3.5, that is equal to 2 meter per second. Right? So this is the answer. So for question number 37, the answer is 2. quickly note down the solution. Those who are not done, note down the solution, please. This is 37. Yes, Shashivardhan?
Sir, 39 is 5 meters of the window above the ground
Yes, correct only.
and 40 is half.
40 is tan theta by tan phi is half or 2. Check out that once, please.
Okay, sir.
Yes, Rahul? Likita, tell me.
Sir, 39 I got 5 meter and
Yes,
40
Shivani, correct answer. And 40?
I'm getting 1 by 2.
Oh, I will check. I'll check.
Okay, sir.
Vignesh? Okay. Yes, Rahul?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, tell me. Punit, okay?
Sir, 39 to 1 height is equal to 5 meters.
Yes, correct only. Yeah, okay, Praneeth. Very good. Yes, Amreshwar?
39 5 meters.
Yes, correct answer. Very good. Chalo. Now we will solve question number 39. 39 is pretty easy actually. Straight away, tan 30 degree is equal to Vy by Vx. Right now, correct? Okay, so this is 1 by root 3. Vy is equal to how much? Root under of 2gh divided by Vx is given 10 root 3. Solve h, you are getting 5 meter. That's done. What about 40? 40 is also very simple. What we need to do? Just the idea of projectile. Simple idea of projectile. Okay, this is this. A particle is projected with an angle theta. This is the highest point. If I connect this point, this is angle phi, this is h, and this distance is r by 2. So now we can write tan phi is equal to h divided by r by 2. That becomes 2h by r. So substitute 2 into u square sine square theta divided by 2g divided by, what is the value of r? U square, 2u square sine theta cos theta by g. G cancel, 2 cancel, u square cancel, 1 sine theta cancel. So it is coming to be tan theta by 2. So tan theta by tan phi, answer is 2. Okay, now fine. So 39 answer is 5. This answer is 5. And this answer is 2. Here is the solution for 39 and 40. Go for it. Yes, Rithan, okay. Yes, Amreshwar?
Sir, can you scroll up?
Yeah, sure.
Thank-
Yeah. Yes, I did. Yeah, Nikita, tell me. Tell me. So next, all of you try this question. Question number 1. Try it. Easy question.
The first one 2:3.
No.
Okay, sir.
Yes, Shiva?
Sir, it's 4:1. Option
Yes,
is.
correct answer. Very good. Yes, Sujit? Sujit, tell me. Rishikesh?
Yes, sir. I also got that only.
Very good.
Sir, option is
Yes, correct. Very good, Sujit.
first
Okay.
one A.
Yeah, right. Yes, correct. Yeah. Yeah, Nikita, tell me.
हाँ sir, 4:1.
Yeah, correct. Chalo. Okay. So I hope everybody has done question number 1. The only thing you have to be careful of, here the particle is projected with vertical. So that means it is projected like this. This angle they are saying 60 degrees. So this angle will become 30 degree. Right? So H1 projected vertically up means U square by 2G. H2 will become how much? U square sine square 30 degree divided by 2G. So that will become U square by 8G. So if you take the ratio will become 4:1. Okay, fine. Chalo. So now let us come over here. These two are very beautiful questions. Take time. I will give 10 minutes for each questions. There is no hurry. Question number 3 and 4. First you try question number 3. I will give you 5-7 minutes. You work out on this question completely. Then only start raising your hand. So first question number 3. Work out very patiently. Chandra,
So for the last 5 minutes, my internet connection was lost, sir. Could you tell what things should we do?
it is now 3. Question number 3 you solve.
Only 3 or 4 also?
Now first 3, then 4.
Okay.
Yes, Divit.
Sir, is the answer option B, sir?
I told I will give 5 minutes. So take 5
Mama,
minutes.
wait for a few minutes. I'm coming. Wait.
Chaitanya,
A comma B, sir. Horizontal range A by 2B, maximum height A square by 4B.
work out patiently and then tell me. I am telling that I'm
Okay,
giving
sir.
5 minutes. Take time. No hurry is there. Okay, take time, but solve it completely.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yes, Naita?
B, C, D.
B, C, D. Okay, we'll check.
Okay.
Okay, let's see, Shivani. Chalo, let us discuss now. Question number 3, I will discuss. All of you raise your hands down. Let me discuss. After that, I will match the answer. Okay. Now, question number 3. Okay, Chaitanya, let's see. Let's see. Put all your hands down. y is equal to given to be ax minus bx square. Immediately, I can write one thing. If x is equal to capital R, then y is equal to 0. So 0 is equal to AR minus BR square. Immediately I got R is equal to A by B. So option A is wrong. That's it. Okay, no? Correct only. They have said that horizontal range is A by 2B. So option A is wrong. Don't raise your hand. Let me discuss. Okay. Next you see, if I write dy dt, what I am going to get? A dx dt minus 2bx dx dt. So what I'm going to get? I'm going to get Vy is equal to A minus 2bx into Vx. Correct? Now, at x is equal to 0, Vy is equal to Uy, Vx is equal to Ux. Correct? So I can write Uy is equal to A into Ux. So Uy by Ux is equal to A. So tan theta is equal to A. So theta is equal to tan inverse of A. So initial angle of projection is tan inverse of A. Correct? So now you come here. Angle of projection from horizontal is given to be theta equal to tan inverse of A minus 2bx. Now this option is little bit controversial. Why it is controversial? Because when they are saying initial angle of projection, I should have put x is equal to 0. If I put, I will get tan inverse of A. But still it is given in general expression. So that is a correct answer. Okay. I hope all of you got it. Right. Next you see. Next you see, they are asking maximum height. Okay, so you check at max height, x is equal to capital R by 2. R is A by B, so R by 2 means it should be A by 2B. Then y is equal to h max is equal to A into A by 2B minus B into A by 2B square. If you solve, it will come S square by 4B. Yes, correct answer. S square by 4B. Right? No? Fine. Okay. No hands now, I said. No hands. Next, T. T is equal to how much? T is equal to, we know, 2Uy by Ay. Now here I have to be a little bit careful. Why I have to be careful? Because you check here, when I have calculated this H max equal to how much? Uy square by 2Ay. We know that. So Uy is coming to be root under of 2H max into Ay. So what is that? 2 into S square by 4B, that into G. So let us substitute this here. So 2 by G root under of this 2 will be cancelled. So we can write S square by 2BG. Put A outside and 2 inside. If these two go inside, then how much this is coming? This is coming to be 4. And I'm sorry, this G will come up. Okay, just a slight correction. This G will come up. This. So 4G by 2B into G square. That's it. So G inside it is coming as a square. So this 2, it is 2. This G1 cancelled. So it is coming to be A root under of 2 by BG. So this is the time of flight. Now let us check time of flight. Time of flight is coming to be, no, it is wrong. So correct answer is B and D. Yes, Divit, tell me.
Sir, I got theta is equal tan inverse of A, sir. That's why I said option B only.
Okay, fine, no problem. Chalo, go ahead.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, Akash.
Sir, you also got that theta is equal to tan inverse of A.
Yeah.
Sir, from there, sir, we can write now R is equal to U square sine 2 theta by G. And if we will substitute, sir, you can go up, scroll up, sir, 1 second. So the equation is given now, y is equal to ax minus bx square, sir. Can we
Yes.
use, can we compare from trajectory equation?
You will get the same result only.
Yes, sir. Then we will get tan theta is equal to a, sir. And it is, on comparing, sir, we will get b is equal to g by 2u square cos square theta, sir.
Now, what will you get with this? Ultimately, you have to find out the range only, na?
Yes, sir. Then range is, I am getting correct, sir, a by 2b.
Okay. So I am doing now. If you have done any calculation mistake na Akash, then I will hang you now.
Sir, 1 second, sir. So we can substitute the value of a and b, sir, in a by 2b, sir. Then we will get the answer. Range is equal to u square sine 2 theta by g.
Just hold on.
Okay, sir.
Just hold on. This you are getting, no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right. So from here, this is sine theta by cos theta. So I can write cos theta is equal to sine theta by A, right?
So not this, sir. I am saying that in option it is given a by 2b is the range, a by 2b. Then we will substitute the value of a and b from there. Here, sir.
I am only calculating the range here only, na? Let me do it first.
Okay, sir.
So R is equal to 2u square sine theta cos theta by G. Right. So that is 2u square. Acha, now come here. We will modify this result now. So G divided by 2u square, 1 cos theta I am keeping. 1 cos theta means sine theta by A. That is equal to B. Is that okay now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right. Great. So now, now I will pull it down. So it will become A by 2u square sine theta cos theta by G is equal to B. People say that this is R. So R equal to how much coming, Akash?
A by b.
Then
Sir, but
check your calculation. Check your calculation 10 times. Okay?
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Okay, no problem. No issue. Yes, Atik, tell me.
Sir, fourth answer A and B.
I will come to the fourth answer. Just finish me this first. Okay, na? Yes, Ashivardhan?
Sir, can you scroll up, sir?
Yeah, sure. I will.
Fourth one.
Vignesh?
Sir,
Yeah, tell me.
fourth one is A, B, C.
Did you read the fourth question carefully?
Yes, sir. A, B, C. I got them.
They are asking which one is the wrong statement.
Only D.
Okay, fine, I'll check. Yeah, Rahul, tell me.
Sir, the wrong statement is D, sir.
Okay, I'll check. Just wait for some time. Let everyone do. After that, I will discuss. This is the
Okay,
fourth one. Okay. I'll just leave here for a couple of minutes. After that, I will start discussing. Okay, no? Okay.
Sir, A, B, C are correct, sir.
Okay, fine. I will check. Just wait for some time.
Sir, C and D and wrong.
Okay, I will check. I think I will just check. Yeah, Likita, tell me.
Sir, only A and B are correct.
Okay, we'll check now. I will again ask all of you to go through the question once again.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yes, Pushkar?
C and D.
Okay, we'll check. Shashivardhan?
Sir, only D.
Okay. I will again wait for a couple of minutes. Let everybody finish. After that, we will discuss. Just 2-3 minutes more. Yes, Chaitanya?
Sir, only D is wrong statement, sir.
Okay, fine. We'll check. Yes, Bhanu?
Sir, only D is correct, sir.
D is correct or wrong?
I mean wrong, sir.
Malam, answer is D only, na? Yeah. Okay, fine. Sure. So let me discuss this one. Now question number 4 we are discussing. X equal to it is given as A cos PT and Y is equal to it is given as B sin PT. Okay. So I think this type of question I have solved it once earlier. This is X by A equal to cos PT and Y by B is equal to sin PT. So if I just square and add, this is equal to 1. What is this? This is the equation for an ellipse. This is the equation for an ellipse, right? Now, next, R vector. If I draw a position vector from any of the focus, it is going to be xi cap plus yj cap, right? So x is equal to how much? A cos pt I cap plus B sin pt j cap. That is R vector, right? So now you see V vector is equal to dr dt, that is equal to d dt of A cos pt I cap plus B sin pt j cap. So if I carry out the differentiation, it is going to be minus AP sine PT I cap plus BP cos PT J cap. So this is the V vector we are getting. Now, as per the question, I have to find out V at t is equal to pi by 2p. So let us substitute minus AP sine of p into pi by 2p I cap plus BP cos of p into pi by 2p j cap. This p cancel, this p cancel. You see, cos pi by 2 means cos 90 degree, result is 0. Sin pi by 2 means 1. So V vector at this time is coming to be minus AP I cap. That's significant. Okay. Right. So I got this velocity vector at time t pi by 2p as this. Next, from this equation once again, from this equation, if I write a vector acceleration, it's going to be dv vector dt, right? No? So how much a vector you are going to get? That is equal to differentiation of this term. It is going to leave in minus ap square cos pt I cap minus bp square sin pt j cap. Right? No? Correct? Okay. Similar things again, but before that I will just take one thing, minus p square into a cos pt I cap plus b sin pt j cap. If you remember correctly, this vector, this entire thing is nothing but r vector. So I can comfortably write p square into r vector. So obviously it is always directed towards instantaneous center of curvature. That means it is directed towards focus, right? Okay. Now again, at t is equal to pi by 2p, you check what will happen now. Now a vector is equal to minus ab square. I'm directly writing this term will become cos pi by 2 I cap minus bp square sin pi by 2 j cap. Now this becomes 0. So what survives? A vector is equal to, we can write minus bp square j cap. Interesting theory is, now velocity is along I cap, acceleration is along j cap. So if I simply do that at t is equal to pi by 2p, we can clearly check v vector dot a vector is coming to be 0. It means v vector is perpendicular to a vector. V vector is coming perpendicular to a vector, right? Okay now. So now let us go for the options. Now I am going for the options. You check here now. So path of the ellipse is a correct statement only. Velocity of acceleration of the particle are perpendicular to each other. It's correct statement. The acceleration of the particle is always directed towards a focus. Correct statement. The distance traveled by the particle in time interval t equal to 0 to pi by 2p is a. That you can decide from here. You check here. This is r vector. So if you put t is equal to 0, y will become 0. So x is equal to how much? X is equal to a. Right? And at t is equal to pi by 2p, cos will become 0, so y will become b. So it is traveling from a comma 0 to this. So distance will be equal to how much? This is the displacement, and distance will be equal to a plus b. Right? So that means this statement is wrong. So as per the question they are asking, then wrong statement they are asking. So D is only the answer. Okay, so I'll just show you the solution so that you can write comfortably. Yeah, so note it down. Okay, I hope everybody got it clear. I'll just put it down a little bit. Yeah, so finish it. Yeah, Likita, tell me.
Sir, an ellipse will be having two foci, no, sir.
Yes,
Then how can the acceleration?
acceleration will be directed towards any of the focus.
If it is the particle is in the middle, then it will be in the resultant, no, sir.
No, it's like this. Like so. These are two focuses. So when it will be in this quarter, this is the direction. Automatically, if it goes in this part, this is the direction. So in any of the focuses, it is being considered. The R value that you are considering is actually from any of the focus.
Okay, sir.
Okay. If you consider R value from the center, then that is not valid.
Sir, actually, if the particle is there, means you took directions near the foci, no, sir.
Mhm.
If it is not there,
If
opposite to the center.
yeah, if you are taking the distance from the center, like I will explain. So if you take the distance like this, let us say. So this, suppose this is R, and this is the focus. Then it will be along this line,
Sir.
right? Okay.
Okay.
Chalo, so that's all. See you in the afternoon session. We'll be coming up with too many questions.